Hello YouTube, I am Draco Caesar, and today I will be playing Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Now, I've played Vanilla, I have played this, I just haven't gotten very far. So I'll know what some items are, I'll know what some items aren't. I won't know what some items do, and different synergies, I won't know boss patterns, and stuff like that. So, you guys will be along for the ride. So, file 3 is my personal casual save. So, we'll go with file 1, and we'll start, and because we haven't played yet, Isaac is the only one that's available. So, let's get going. I personally love the game because it's a lot of fun. But it can be a little tricky at times as well, and a challenge is always fun. So let's check out our next room here, and it's flies. Flies are not the hardest enemy in the world. They generally don't move. But I am happy to get this bomb, and for all of you who don't know the game, shooting poops can drop items. Hearts, coins, keys, stuff like that. I think it's all of it, but I'm not entirely sure. This red fly is not being nice. And I'm going to drop a bomb and see what's in this chest. Was it worth it? It was worth it. I got 3 free coins out of it. And this is not a nice room. Poops. Let's shoot some more poops. Alright, but yeah, this game is known for having a kind of a steep difficulty curve. First couple of floors won't be too difficult, but after that it does ramp up the difficulty. So, on we go. And I know I could use a bomb to blow up the rocks over there and get a bomb, but all I'm doing is losing a bomb to get a bomb. There's no change. May as well leave it on the floor. So, let's continue on here and keep shooting these guys. They're not too difficult. Relatively easy to deal with. He farts. And we dropped a key. Now, see this rock right beside me? That's called a tinted rock. And tinted rocks do drop consumables sometimes. And that blue heart is a spirit heart. And it basically is extra health without having extra health. Technology 2. Technology 2 is a fun item. I've got laser beams coming out of my eyes. Or one eye at least. Still shooting tears out of the other. Alright, so let's go face our boss and see what they do for us here. Alright. And it's the Duke of Flies. Duke of Flies, generally not too difficult. Even less difficult now that we have Technology 2. Because we can just shoot through all the flies. And hit him in the process. That was kind of bad damage on my part. Well, no, it was bad damage. I put myself in that situation. Now meet, damage and HP up. So, I think we're done on this floor. Let's shoot this poop. And let's hit the next floor. Basement 2. Now, I'm going to avoid the big room for now. And let's see what we can do to kill these guys. There we go. We got a bomb out of it. And can I pick up another... Ooh. That room's a little bit harrowing, but not bad. E. coli, Turdy Touch. Now what this item does is when an enemy hits me, they'll turn into a pile of poop. Exciting. Not really. But I can then shoot the poop and possibly get items out of it. And this room is pretty easy with technology. I almost walked right into that. And on we go. Got that one, and we have cleaned the room out. Let's go this way. Sloth. Sloth is fun, to say the least. Just don't get hit by those, and we're good. There we go. Got a coin and a tarot card of the world. The world shows the entire map, but being basement 2, I don't really want to do it on this floor. So I'll save it for next floor. Alright. Oh. Aww. I'll get that in a second. Just need to beat these guys first. And let's go back. And there's a tinted rock right up here. What's under that tinted rock? A bomb and a key. Alright, so on we go to the next room. And what do we get here? Toxic poop. Toxic poop will hurt you if you touch it, and it does respawn. So, we gotta time things right, and... oh, sorry, my back is a little bit bugging me here. And it's time to face the boss. Monstro. Monstro is not the hardest boss. Just have to watch what he does, watch his patterns, and you should be good. Alright. Alright, but yeah, he's definitely not the hardest. That little guy just exploded, so let's take care of the fly before it catches me off guard. And Monstro is almost done. Almost got squashed there, and we have defeated Monstro. Monster's truth has appeared in the basement. Picked up a spirit heart, stem cells, and because we didn't take any red heart damage on the first 2 floors, we get a really good chance at a deal with the devil. And in the deal with the devil, we have Fear Shot and Ghost Baby. And honestly, I will go for both, just so you guys can see what both do. So, what Fear Shot does, I'll show you when we get to some enemies. But Ghost Baby, its shots shoot through rocks. See? Right over top of the rocks. Now, let's take a quick look through the floor, make sure we didn't leave anything behind. And, oh! We almost forgot about our curse room. So, curse room deals damage to you when you walk through the door. And that was not a worthy curse room. Some curse rooms give you some really nice things, and those blue fires you can't put out by shooting them. Yellow fires you can, orange fires you can. Orange fires will shoot back at you. But blue fires and purple fires, you have to blow up with bombs if you're going to destroy them at all. Now, let's go over this way. But see the purple skull, how it turned purple? It's fear. It's trying to get away from me. That's a fear shot. It's working. Alright, let's, I turned a piece of poop into a pile of poop. Kinda funny, but I took unnecessary damage there. There we go. Let's pick up these coins, this bomb, and let's head into our item room. And what is this? This is an item that I have no idea what it is yet. And it's Smart Fly, Revenge Fly. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna hazard a guess here and say that if I get hit, it's gonna attack the fly, or attack the creature that hit me. So, this pill can be one of anything, basically. So let's see what it does. Amnesia. Not the best. I'm not going to use the world because it doesn't counteract it. Alright. I'll save the world for next floor. Now, what Amnesia did is, you see in the top corner how the map just disappeared? I can no longer see what I'm doing. Or where I've been. Pop up, pop up, pop up, there we go. And gone. Alright. Spiders. Not the hardest enemies when you have technology. Because you can just stay out of their reach. Now, fires aren't dropping anything for me. Next room. Let's blow those up anyways. Alright, on we go, and this is not the hardest room, though it's not necessarily the easiest either. Can't take care of those fires either. On either side of me, I should say. Just so I don't forget about them and end up walking into them. Now, we got bombs, not worth a half heart. And that was pretty easy. We've gone everywhere we need to go. So, down we go into our boss room. Gertie Jr. Gertie Jr. is he's a boss. I don't really care for him too much, but he's not too difficult. You just have to avoid when he runs, and you're good. Latch key. This gives me lockup and 2 keys. So I think I've explored this floor well enough. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Oh, my bad. Just in case anyone wanted to tag along, play along with me, I am dropping the seed here. LT4L SSEY. Now, what the seed does is it lets you do a copy of this run for yourself to see how well you do, using the same item drops, key drops, stuff like that. Alright? Now, I'll pop that in the description, and if you want to play along, I'll try to keep a whatever that's called, my bad, in the description, and you can pop that in and we're good. Now, let's pop the world here. World didn't help us in this room exactly, but oh, Joker's too good to pass up right now. Joker automatically brings us to our devil room. Now, I could, but I'm not really in the mood to pick up Guppy's paw this run. Guppy's paw, what it does is it converts a red heart into 3 spirit hearts. But I'm not really in the mood to take it this run. So, I just took a bone to the face. And we saw our revenge fly out of there. So yeah. Oh, whipworm. Oh, it makes our shot speed much faster. Alright, let's fight our mini-boss here. It's Lust. Fearing Lust is pretty fun, because usually she chases you. And if you fear her, she's not chasing you. Oh, that was bad damage on me. But the virus, poison touch. So there's poisons enemies that touch me. Alright, let's go down. Spiders, spiders, and wall spiders. Oh. Let's pop a bomb here. And get into our secret room, which gives us 2 keys. It's not bad. Alright. Spiders, more spiders. Always fun. Why can't it be follow the butterflies? Pop up, thank you. There we go. Pop up, thank you. And I do not like you, sir. I do not like you, sir. Did I just hit it? Hard to say. Okay. Alright. Not the hardest room, not the hardest floor, not the hardest run. But for someone who's just starting Isaac, this does have situations where it is a little harrowing. So our item room gives us holy water. I'm not gonna complain, I am gonna take it, but it's a lackluster item. It drops a pool of basically damaging floor wherever I get hit. I don't want to show it off because I only have red hearts, and I really want to save those. So, even though there's a half heart there. Now, these rooms, they take 2 keys to go into, and it's a reroll room. I forget what the reroll 3 does. So it rerolled that item. It rerolls all items on the floor, I think. And I can get behind that quite nicely. We didn't leave any other item. Ooh, we did leave an item behind. Let's go back here. And we left something in this room here. And, oh, I'm not going over there to get it, because of those spikes. Alright, so on we go to the next room, and then our boss. And the tower card, I'll show you in the boss room. But the tower card is not a good card per se, but it's not a bad card either. Gertie, perfect. Tower, just bombs everywhere. Okay, Fear Shot does not work against Gertie. Okay, I almost took some stupid damage there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Once you get the patterns down, you're generally okay. And Little Chubby has appeared in the basement. So what is this? It is Synth Oil, damage and range up, which is a great boost to our normal tiers, and the damage up is great for our lasers. So, down to the next floor. Now, I've unlocked Eve. Alright, so there are different characters in the game, and some of them are unlocked doing different things. Like, I think Eve is go 2 floors without picking up hearts, and I didn't pick up any hearts on the last 2 floors. So it unlocked Eve for us. So I can do Eve on the next run. Eve I don't care for too much, although she's not bad per se. She's just not really my style of character to play. Because what Eve has is, Eve has one item that is only active if you take damage. And her other item is only active if you're at 1 health or less. Now, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Wanna be that way? Be that way. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay. And that, now you just saw what holy water does. There we go. And... oh, come on. Only problem with Fear is their patterns become erratic. Sometimes. So... there we go. Healed. And this room is not the hardest, you just have to keep your head about it. And... oh, come on, really? Thank you. Thank you. And we have enough bombs and keys, let's pop this. Cool, there was a tinted rock there. that I didn't see. I'm not the best at seeing tinted rocks. But we got a good chunk of money there. And this is not a fun room. Let's wait. And go. Okay. These are the hollows. And the hollow is a boss on an earlier floor that you can have the option, or not option, but you can have the pleasure of fighting. And we killed that one. There we go, and we got a revenge fly doing his job. Now, we have 30 coins, 7 keys. Mom's satchel allows us to carry another trinket, but since we've only got whipworm down in this corner, we don't really have a need for it. We could always use another spirit heart, and after 2 coins our donation box jams. So, on we go to the next room. This is not a fun room. There we go. Aww. Just not enough speed. Okay. There we go. We got our bomb back. And, of course, our boss is this way. Means we have to go back for our item room. And I will be going back. Item rooms, I generally tend not to want to avoid it. Because, well, we have enough stuff. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, and on we go. A lot of the spike rooms are kind of stupid. They take a lot of timing, and if you have a lot of slowdown, or you're not fast to begin with, you're going to be taking damage. Now, let's see. Come on. Aw, you son of a... Alright, there we go. Okay. Got a bomb pop in. And we got brimstone fly, or spiders. Rusted key. I'd rather have this. We get the first shots going faster. And if you heard that, that means that these guys decide to join the party. There we go. There we go. Now all I have to do is focus on these guys. What those hands do is if you get hit by a hand, they'll pick you up, bring you out of the room, and make you take damage, and when you come back into the room, you're going to have to do the whole room over again. And those guys are annoying, to say the least. There we go. Oh, a key. Alright. Let's pop into our item room. And it's Lemon Mishap. Not the best item. But I'll show you what it does in this room over here. Small area of effect that if they walk over, they'll take damage. But since they're flying, they won't take damage. Let's grab the coins. And since it's on a 2-room respawn, it's not the worst. Alright, let's come over here. Let's pop in... Oh, we don't want that. I really should be taking care of these. Okay, nothing. Let's pop down here. Nope. 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 And let's pop in here. Guppy's Collar. Guppy's Collar gives us possible eternal life. If we die, there's about, I think, a 50% chance that we'll come back. And now that Lemon Mishap's back up and running, we are heading to our boss room. Take it cool, take it slow. Yeah, our shop. We could go get Rusted Key, but I'm not really in the mood to get it. Alright. There we go. And here we go. I've taken a bit of stupid damage this run. And it's Loki. I can't fear the brick. Which is annoying. But there we go. Blue cap, HP and tears up. I like it. Alright. Last floor. Unless I get something really nice to happen. But I kinda doubt that's gonna happen. But you never know. We'll see. I could get really lucky and make this a bit of a longer run. You never know. There we go. And versus Wrath. Okay. Not the hardest fight. Just have to be wary of his patterns and his bombs. And if you can blow him up with his own bombs, you do more damage. So, I was kind of panicking there for a second because I cornered myself. Let's blow that up, and there we go, there we go. And we're done. Next room. Not the worst. And those things are usually a pain in the ass. Just because the guys with the brain showing out of the back of their head, okay? They're usually a pain in the ass simply because they do not take damage from the front. So, because we have technology, we can pierce through it, but if we didn't, we'd only be able to hurt them by shooting their brains, which can be annoying. Come on, thank you. And there we go. We're not going into our cursed room quite yet, but we are doing our item room. And it's a bomb thing? Which one's this? Is it sad bombs? Sad bombs, there we go. So we've got 5 bombs out of the deal. And what our bombs do is they blow up into versions of our tears. Which is relatively nice in this run. Meaning that they blow up into fear shots. Which, well, we'll see the effect of it. Oh god, not this room. This is not the best room to use it on either because, well, those things are not really patterned. They're just annoying because they disappear all the time. Oh, you're not very nice. Could go back for health. I won't yet. Bats. Bats and flies. Alright, oh, not these guys. Jumpers are usually annoying. Hey, that actually went well. Probably because of, oh. Well, now we have to go back. Now we have to go back for our secret room. It doesn't show us a second secret room, but we have to go back for this. We have enough bombs. What's this? Oh, gold poop. Golden poop. Which gave us a good chunk of change. Now, when you blow up these guys, they have a chance to drop stuff, as we can see, or they have a chance to explode into spiders. Personally, I prefer the stuff. Okay. Yeah, we fought Wrath on this floor. Alright. We're healed. Let's go on. And, let's continue on the floor here. Alright. Oh, right. That. Boss trap room. You can only go into it if you have 1 red heart active or less. Who cares about spirit hearts at that point? But only if you have 1 or less red hearts. So let's blow you up. What you got for me? Spiders! I don't like the spiders. But I'll take this. And let's continue on. Red flies. Case in point number 1 as to why you need to pay attention to what you're shooting at. And that is a dime. 43 coins. This would have been such a nice run to do a lot of donating on. But the donation machine jammed after 2 coins, which is kind of a bummer. And cancer. I'd rather have cancer because look at the rate of fire. That's something you don't really hear all the time. You'd rather have cancer. Right, and boss room. I can't get it. I really want it, but I can't get it. Even if I pop a bomb here, we just boom, nothing. Alright, let's fight Mom. I'm feeling good about this run so far. Okay, I'm feeling good about this run. We don't have quite a lot of damage. Oh, the music in this game is phenomenal. Oh, that bomb was so well placed. And we win.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
And that's Binding of Isaac Rebirth. First Mom kill. I've unlocked the womb. Challenge number 20 Purist. The Harbingers of the Horsemen on the Loose. Give it meat and ball of bandages. So, thank you, and I will see you in the next episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth.